give a warm welcome to our wonderful referee for the night, Ray!
Good evening, Maricosta! Welcome to Comedy Sports! Alright, this is going to be a lot of fun, y'all. I'm very excited for tonight. Before we get into things, very quickly, just a little poll by a show of hands. How many of you have never seen a comedy sports match before? A bunch of you, I think, are lying, but that's alright. How many of you, by another show of hands, are seeing a comedy sports match for your very first time? Never quite the same people. Always worries me. Alright, well, for those of you who are seeing this for the very first time, welcome. For those of you who have been here before, let's show them how stoked we are! Now, those of you who are here for your first time, next time, you can join in that. Alright, so what you're about to see tonight is comedy sports. It is competitive improvisational comedy. Competitive because we have two teams tonight. It is parents versus students. They are going to be duking it out for laughs and points. It is improvisational, meaning everything they do tonight will be made up entirely on the spot. And it is comedy because unlike sports like golf or curling, we are funny on purpose. Welcome everybody. My name is Rick. I am your referee tonight. Everybody say hi, Rick. Hi, Rick. Hi, audience. You look lovely. Okay, so you've got jobs, I've got jobs tonight. My jobs are to keep things moving along fast and funny, to get suggestions from all of you, and to call any fouls that might be necessary. Now you might be saying, fouls, why are there fouls? This is a comedy show. Well, this is comedy played as a sport. As such, there are several hundred fouls in the comedy sports rulebook, but only 2 that are any of your business. We're going to go over both of those right now. The first of those fouls is the out-of-bounds foul. Everybody, please say and do that with me if you are able. It is the out-of-bounds foul. Yes, thank you. Now, the out-of-bounds foul is in place to make sure that comedy sports stays rated E for all ages. You're welcome. What that means is, all ages doesn't start with me. What that means is that the players are going to be making everything up. You're going to be giving suggestions. We've got younger members of our audience here tonight. We've got maybe more sensitive members of the audience. We want everybody to be able to have a good time. We want everybody to have fun. So if a player or audience member says or does something lewd, crude, rude, socially unacceptable, or offensive, I will blow my whistle, like that. I will signal an out-of-bounds foul, like that. And the offending, if this happens to a player, that player's team will lose 1 point. Everybody go, oh no! Oh yes. It's like a balloon emptying out. I might also remove that player from the game. It is ref's discretion. So they want to avoid that out-of-bounds foul. I'm also going to be coming to you for suggestions. If you shout something awful out because I asked for a suggestion, or just because you shout something awful out, either way, I will blow my whistle. I will signal the out-of-bounds foul. I can't take points away from you. You're not in competition here tonight, but I can direct an entire crowd of people to publicly shame you, which is arguably worse than losing points. So keep that in mind. Please keep your suggestions clean. The other foul that you need to know about tonight is the groaner foul. And everybody, please do that with me. Lightly chop your neighbor's trachea. Groaner foul. Very nice. Give yourselves a hand. Now, the groaner foul is actually not one that I call on my own. The groaner foul is really the people's foul. Right on. What that means is the players are improvising. They're making everything up. They're aiming for funny, but sometimes they trip and they fall in stupid. If that happens, if they make a joke that is so bad that it forces a groan out of a majority of all of you tonight, Before I explain what will happen, let's get an example of just such a terrible joke. Hey everybody, give it up for our announcers tonight, Emily and Harper. Announcers, do you have an example of a groaner for me?
Where does a DJ get his info? From
I don't know. Where does a DJ get his info?
From the wiki?
Yeah. All right, so if I hear that kind of general groan sound come from a majority of you, where this person here laughs, I will blow my whistle. I will signal the groaner foul. Play will continue through that scene or game, but at the end of that scene or game, the offending player will have to step to the front of this stage and apologize to all of you for making you groan in pain. Now, if you accept that apology, play goes on, no harm, no foul. If you deny that apology, yes harm, yes foul, that player's team will lose 1 point. Everybody go, oh no! Oh yes. And if you incept that apology, it was all a dream. All right, those are the players you need. Those are the fouls you need to know about tonight. The rest of the fouls I will tell you about as I make them up. Now, I need to warm all of you up. I'm going to be coming to you for suggestions throughout the match tonight to inspire the players. We've got a pretty close to a capacity crowd here tonight, which is awesome. So I'm going to split you into 3 groups. This is one dividing line here. Everybody on that side of the line, you are section 1. Congratulations. I know, it's exciting. It's exciting. On the count of 3, section 1, I just want you to shout out any color. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good. All right, from that line over to here, all right, everybody here in the center, you are section gold. Yeah, section gold, congratulations, yeah. On the count of 3, section gold, I just want you to shout out any musical instrument. 1, 2, 3. Good. I assume those were musical instruments. From down here, they sounded like, blah! All right, and from that line over, you are section Batman. Congratulations, section Batman. I know, section 1 and section gold are like, Section Batman, on the count of 3, I want you to shout out any pizza topping. 1, 2, 3. I heard cheese and great. Over here, section 1, I think you can outdo them. Section 1, on the count of 3, the title of any song. 1, 2, 3. Great. All right. Section gold, on the count of 3, the title of any book. 1, 2, 3. Animal Farm. Much less excited about reading. Not a lot of readers in section gold. All right. Section Batman, on the count of 3, the title of any movie. 1, 2, 3. All right. By the way, an available answer to you would have been Batman. All right. Everybody, on the count of 3, your name. 1, 2, 3. Very good. The name of the person you came here with tonight. 1, 2, 3. Very good. The name of the person you wish you came here with tonight. 1, 2, 3. Have those awkward conversations later. Make your apologies at the halftime. Hey everybody, shiny, come on. All right, we're gonna bring the players out. But if you've been here before, you know that I want them to just be greeted by a wall of applause. The way that we're going to do that is we're going to build up to it. We're going to do a little countdown. We're going to start at 10. 10 is a polite, quiet golf clap. 9 is a little bit louder. 8 is louder still. By the time we get to 5, we are loud. We are stomping. We are hollering. We're not stopping there. That'd be silly. 4, even louder. 3, total silence. Thanks for checking, but yes. 2, even louder, and at 1, peak noise, we will bring out the players. Okay? Everybody got it?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 10. Very nice. 9. 8.
dad, Yoel.
Abby, business owner, wubba 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 wubba.
From the parents team, Chris, not the rapper, Brown.
Peter, my son said we were going to go get ice cream. You'll win.
Jack, Drew's not my son, Martin.
And your captain, Mary Beth, I legally should be sitting in a car seat. Brown.
And your referee, Red.
And your
My introduction. All right. Great. Before we even get going, I want to give the parents team 1 bonus point for unnecessary props. What's that make our score, announcers?
Parents, 1. Students, 0.
Nailing it. All right, folks. Every time I say the following phrase, I want you to hit number 1 on that applause. That phrase is captains on the playing field. This is just going to be adorable. All right, welcome, Captain Blue, Captain Red, Captain Blue. I hope that you get an opportunity to get to know each other tonight. For our opening coin toss, Captain Blue, pick a number between 1 and 10. No. So you get to choose our opening game. Yeah. If you need to, yeah. Great. Oh, good. Good. What is it? Oh, very good. Do you accept? Good. You have to. Very good. All right. Prepare your teams for the game of what you got. I gotta say, it could be overconfidence, it could be hubris, but the parents team has just challenged the students team to a dance battle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That is what this game is. This is a game of what you got. We've got 1 player from each team leading their team. They're going to go back and forth inventing dances based on the suggestions that I get for them. Whatever dance they invent, their team must then jump on board with and do with them. And it's going to go back and forth like that until I call a rotation. I can call rotations because they stop coming up with dances. The dance move that they use isn't dancey enough. They repeat something that's already been said. I get tired of looking at them. They spit on the front row. Really any reason that I come up with, I can make them rotate. It's like a DJ. Join me, won't you? They can rotate. Yeah. All right. So, the team with the fewest mistakes at the end of this game will make, they'll make 5 points. They'll also earn those 5 points. So our announcers are going to keep track of those mistakes for me, so I don't have to. Okay, section 1, not including any of the comedy sports players.
Why not?
Because you're comedy sports players. All right, section 1. What I'd love from you is a topic in school, like a school. Great. What was yours? Great. What's yours? Great. Okay, I got a few. Thank you. Give it up for section 1. Yeah. All right. We are going to start with the first subject I heard, which is social studies. This is going to be a round of dances inspired by social studies. This is, by the way, what happens every Friday night in Hollywood at the clubs. All right, Blue, I'm going to let you initiate. Red, you will receive. Here we go. Social studies, begin.
What you got?
I'm failing my test. 1942.
1942. What you got?
I'd rather be in math. I'd rather be in math.
Time ready to do. Time ready to do. What you got?
Office hours. There are many office hours.
That was adorable. It was off the meter. They must rotate. All right. I'm going to rotate both teams. There we go. I'm going to use the next suggestion that I heard. Players, don't forget that these are dances. I want them dancey. I want to get real dancey, folks. Science is your suggestion. All of these dances will have to do with science. Once again, I'm going to let the blue team initiate. Here we go. Science, begin.
What you got? I'm drinking chemicals. What you got? I'm lighting up sugar. Sulfur dioxide in my lungs.
Definitely off the meter. They must rotate. Yeah, I'm gonna rotate all the players. Yeah. Great. All right. If we have any science teachers in the audience tonight, I just want you to know, great, your work is not done. Okay, so culinary arts is the next suggestion that I have. Culinary arts. It's also known as food and cooking. I'm going to have the blue team initiate for us. Here we go. Begin.
What you got? I'm wasted. What you got? I'm biting on the bread. What you got? I'm burning the family. What you got?
I don't know what that has to do with cooking or food. Rotate. Yeah, you're gonna stay up. Yeah. Section Batman, let's get a holiday that you really like. From two different people, Aaron. Which is how I often feel about it. All right. Okay, Christmas is your suggestion. These are Christmas-inspired dance moves. And Blue, we're going to keep initiating with you. Begin.
What you got? I'm eating cookies. What you got? I'm buying presents. What you got? I'm wrapping presents. What you got? I'm kissing. What you got? I'm making them. I'm shaking.
Sorry, there was too many things. They must rotate. I know. I am going to give the parents team a bonus point just for all of that. You were actually supposed to rotate, but that was cute. You can stay. I know. Section gold on the count, not on the count of three, just shout out a holiday that isn't Christmas that you like.
Indiana Jones!
That's really funny. All right, that's going in my pocket, but I'm going to take Hanukkah. All right, so these are all Hanukkah-inspired dances, like you do. Blue team, team, you're going to initiate again. Here we go. Begin.
I'm lighting the menorah. I'm lighting the menorah. I'm lighting the menorah. What you got? I'm making latkes. I'm making latkes. I'm making latkes. What you got?
I'm sorry, that's what you're actually doing. They must rotate. If you're like, hey, that wasn't fair, I don't care. All right, let's get another school subject we haven't had yet. Stop. Yeah, no, I know. I heard it. To the point that it will echo in my sleep tonight. Drama is your suggestion. Drama. Blue team, you're going to initiate. Drama. Here we go.
What you got? Room one. What you got?
How about this for me? How about this for me?
What you got?
Rehearsals.
I forgot my lines. What you got?
What you got?
Mamma mia. What you got?
Give it up for both teams for what you got. All right, announcers, I'm not sure that I need to check on this, but which team made the fewest mistakes?
Blue team. The kids.
Okay, so let's give 5 points to the kids! Hey everybody, let's get a hand for our scorekeepers tonight, Zoe and Jackson. All right, Blue Captain, get on up here. You've taken the lead. You get to choose a game for your team to play. What's that going to be? Okay. Okay, good. All right, so I'm taking a suggestion that I got during What You Got out of my pocket. I'm going to give it to you for this game. And the suggestion is President's Day. Okay, use that however you want. Folks, what you're about to see is a 1-minute scene, and then we're going to mess with it. So, here we go. This is our 1-minute scene for the game of genre replay. Players, are you ready?
Yes! This is my presentation on President's Day, and I would like to say that my dad was the president of the United States, and I think that's very cool.
Oh, my name is Abraham Lincoln.
Oh my God!
And I was
Abraham.
actually, how many misconception I was.
45 seconds.
That's so well, 'cause me, FDR. Now, I know this may be hard, but he is not your father.
30 seconds.
I am! Now let me cut you a new deal.
I love all three of my dads. King Village is amazing!
That's time! If you're wondering why that didn't get a groaner foul, you didn't groan enough. Most of you were delighted by that. All right, that is our opening setup scene. I think we all learned something. Who here has a favorite movie? Favorite movie?
Indiana Jones!
Yell at me, I want you to. Oh, great, yes. What is it? Trolls. Trolls. And Trolls is an animated movie. Yes, okay, great. So our first genre is animation. Animation, excellent. Now what I'd like is I'd like a style of theater, like musical, but not that because I just said it. Dramatic is more kind of theater. Yeah. Shakespearean is our next genre. Shakespearean. I'm not taking suggestions from the comedy sports players. Which they are. Okay. And let's get like a broad genre of movies or TV that you would see on Netflix. I have to take it. Vampires. Yeah, it's a genre unto itself. Okay, so our three suggestions for genres were animation, Shakespeare, and vampires. We're going to see that scene with the presidents done in each of those styles. I do let them put them in whatever order they like. So, Captain, what will we be starting with?
We will be starting with animation.
Animation. Okay, here we go. That same scene as an animated movie. Begin.
Hello there. I am doing my presentation on presidents. Watch me do this amazing spin. You can't do that, IOL. Yeah.
Oh my God! My name is Tom Jerry, and I am here because you called me.
You're here for my presentation, yeah?
I am, and I am very excited.
This is the best day of my life.
How do you go, Mantis? I'm just calling down your poorly animated local leprechaun. No, I noticed that you've been competing against me quite a bit for this lollygag there.
We have. Wow, you fly so high.
I can't imagine a fairy could provide a pot of gold and some lucky charms.
Here, wait. You die.
That's time! I think it was DreamWorks. Yeah. Okay, so we got two genres left. What's next? Next is Shakespeare. Shakespeare, here we go. Begin.
I am hereth to talketh about in and here ye, I would like to give you my presentation about all of my favorite presidents.
Me and Romeo.
How art thou, Romeo?
I was just off to the palace.
The palace.
Where my dear Juliet has landed it.
Oh,
Oh my cautious dagger has landed in your heart.
I can only be assaulted with true loveth and my hair and dagger is in my chest. Oh,
Look at this.
it must be thy child.
Do we have any English teachers in the house? Your work is not done. Okay, we are ending with vampires. Begin.
So, that's these new fangs. Don't be too pleased, my fifth grade class.
I heard somebody has some blood. What's it?
Are you in the market for pieces skin of the bachelors?
I smell onion on your breath and garlic too.
I see the sun as well. I need to hide.
I am Vampire Slayer. Where have they gone? Where have they gone?
It carries a wooden stake that is my eye.
He smells like garlic.
I think we can. I love the blood of people.
Honestly, I know it was vampires, but it was almost kabuki. All right. keep that game in your brain bucket. We're going to have to refer back to it later. In the meantime, Red Team Captain, get on up here. Hello. You now get to choose a game for just your team to play. What's that going to be? Forward reverse. Yeah, prepare your team. All right. This is a very simple game, forward reverse. Before I explain it, let's get a suggestion of an activity you might do on a sunny day. Okay, great. I heard swimming, so we're gonna use swimming. I did hear one person who was just going for like a bunch of activities, just go beach, which is fair. Like that's a lot of, it covers a lot. But we're gonna take swimming. So this is a game of forward reverse. The way that this will work is the red team is going to begin performing a scene. At any time I want, I can blow my whistle and say reverse. They must then perform the scene in reverse from that moment. I can blow my whistle again, say forward, they go back to forward. It'll go back and forth until something funny happens or someone gets hurt, which is the same. Okay, swimming is your suggestion. Players, are you ready? Yes! Great, here we go, begin! Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward.
I'm just filling up the pool. The hose is everywhere. Oh no, not the crowd.
Reverse.
Oh no, not the crowd. No, the hose is going everywhere. Just filling up the pool.
Forward. Reverse. Forward.
Here, you need towels. It's a mess. I'm going to turn off the hose now.
Water's off.
Forward. Reverse.
It's so much more fun with water.
Forward. Reverse. We need to judge between the two games that we just saw. Before we do that, I need to swear you all in as audience judges, so please, if you're able, raise your right hand, repeat after me. I swear.
I swear.
By the moon and the stars in the sky.
By the moon and the stars in the sky.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll be there.
All right, you're all judges. Congratulations. Okay. From the blue team, we saw the game of genre replay. From the red team, we saw the game of forward reverse. I want you to applaud for both, but applaud much louder for the team you want to win the next 5 points. Okay? Here we go. Was it the blue team?
7, blue team 5.
Thank you very much. I'd like to take a moment to point out that the parents performing for you tonight, many of them have never done an improv show ever before. And they are killing it. They're just killing it. All right, Red Captain, get on up here. All right, you have retaken the lead. You get to choose another game for your team. What's that going to be? Ah, very good. Prepare your team for Dr. Know-It-All. All right, folks. What you're about to see from the red team is the game of Dr. Know-It-All. The four of them together, go ahead and take position, red team. The four of them together collectively are a single expert named Dr. Know-It-All. Now, Dr. Know-It-All knows the answer to any question in existence. By virtue of Dr. Know-It-All saying that answer, that means it's true. However, Dr. Know-It-All can only give their answers one word at a time. Yeah. So, what I'm going to need for you from you for this game of Dr. Know-It-All is I'm going to need questions for the doctor to answer. So any question you want, could be advice, could be factual, whatever you want. Get those ready. Remember the out of bounds foul. And here we go. Red team, are you ready for the game of Dr. Know-It-All? Here we go. All right, folks, the doctor is in. They are ready to answer some questions. Yes.
Can ziplining cure hiccups?
It's a very specific question. Doctor, can ziplining cure hiccups?
Momentum is necessary for curing
Your
hiccups while descending
upon
your enemies.
Yeah, good up for the doctor. Yeah. Doctor just invented a new word, your enemies. All right, let's get another question for the doctor. Yes. Hey, doctor, Dr. Know-It-All, Dr. Know-It-All. Hi, doctor. Doctor, how do you act cool?
Tight.
All right, very good. You wanted to know? That was how you act cool. Right there. Say that again.
why is the earth round?
Oh, good. Doctor, why is the earth round?
Is
Hot. Running. Water. Hot. Molds.
then
Okay. All right, there we go. It's kind of a beat poetry answer, but it was an answer. Yeah. Oh, wow, doctor. Doctor, this is a big one. Doctor, what is the meaning of life?
Google the answer.
not
Something I can
tell
you. Because my
mom
said socks are
the
best. Always.
I hope you got all that. The doctor's not repeating it. Okay. Let's, yes, you.
How do you train a cat?
I would love to know the answer to this personally, because I've got one. Doctor, how do you train a cat?
Handcuffs. Necessary. When Kitty
gets
out of the house.
And that's time! Give it up for Dr. Know-It-All! And everybody, if you remember nothing else from tonight, remember, handcuffs are necessary when Kitty gets out of the house. Oh my goodness. All right. Keep that in your thought pockets. You're going to have to refer back to that game in a little bit. In the meantime, Blue Captain, get on up here. Hiya. You get to choose another game for your team. What's that going to be? Great. Great. My movie. Very good. Prepare your team for the game of My Movie. All right, folks. What you're about to see is a game of My Movie. The players are going to be pitching me movie titles. Every time I point to a player, they must give me a new made-up movie title. If I am intrigued by that movie title, I'll go like this. That means give me the tagline for that movie that you might see on the movie poster. If I like that, I'm going to turn to all of you, and all of us together will yell, "Let's see it." Let's try it.
Let's see it!
Perfect. We will then see a brief snippet from that movie, and then they will run back here, and we will do the whole thing again. Before we get started, who here has a name?
Right here.
You've got a name. Congratulations. What is it? Oh, Kenzie starts with a K. All right, perfect. We are going to use the letters of your name, Kenzie, to inspire these movie titles. The first round, all of the titles will start with K, and so on. All right, this is a game of My Movie. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
My movie, my movie, my movie.
Kaleidoscopes go boom.
People on the loose?
Kicking it. That's sometimes the only way to get my dog inside.
Minus 1 point. That's the out-of-bounds foul. Yeah. All right. Continuing. Here we go. That's okay. That's okay. It's all right. Apologize to the dog. All right. Here we go.
Catherine is in France. My sister's going to school, living her dream. I live in France. I go to fashion school because I don't like it in California, and I like it international. French accent. Oh, my professor.
It's very big.
Big dog.
All right. Before any French people get here, my movie, my movie, my movie. E.
Elephants. Cop out.
Let's see it.
Hey, Jeremy, I think I'm about to blow.
My movie, my movie, my movie. N.
Not today, Junior. I'm not having it. If you steal from the cookie jar one more time, I'm gonna call a timeout. It's gonna be a timeout.
My son like that!
All right, Martha.
My movie, my movie, my movie. Z.
Zebra. Zambonia. Don't do it.
Let's see it! I think I want to mix these two chemicals in chemistry class.
Don't do it!
And that's time! The game of My Movie. All right, folks. It is once again time to get judgmental. The red team gave us the game of Dr. Know-It-All. The blue team gave us the game of My Movie. Applaud for both. Applaud much louder for the team you want to get 5 points. Was it the red team? Was it the blue team? 5 points blue. What's our number score, announcer?
Parents 7, kids 10.
All right. All right, folks, here is that phrase one more time. Go crazy when I say, captain's on the playing field. All right, Captain Blue, Captain Red, Captain Blue, you have retaken your lead. Captain Red, you're still right in this thing. I'm going to let you challenge the red team to a final game for this half. What will that be?
Challenge red team to object free.
Oh, yeah!
You accept? Very good. All right. Folks, we've got a couple of helpful folks here who are going to get objects. Folks, what we would like are things that are not expensive, but are also not actual garbage. Great! That's all we need. Give it up. Give it up for yourselves. Give yourselves a hand. We got what we need. Give yourselves a hand, folks. Thank you so much. All right. Okay. We're about to see the game of Object Freeze. What we are going to do is I am going to select an object, and the players will turn around, they will see the object for the first time, they will have to come up with jokes based on that object. So, here we go. Players, are you ready for the game of Object Freeze? Yeah! Just give me 1 second here, please. Step out of the way so that they know which thing we're doing. All right. Begin.
High dive.
Did you hear Mohawks are back in style?
Turn around. I neglected to mention, they get 1 point for their team for each good joke. The announcers are tracking those points for me. We have multiple of these tonight. Folks, be careful. All right.
Dear Jack, greetings from the refuge.
Born in the USA!
2 points.
I lied again.
All right, I got you covered. Come on down. I think there's water that'll solve the drought problem.
Don't worry, Rapunzel, you don't have to let down your hair. I got my own.
I swear I didn't take the cookies from the cookie jar.
And you get a car, you get a car, you get a car.
You will get a cow.
I think they got the wrong size for my prosthetic.
Doesn't taste like candy.
This is gonna go terribly. All right.
Just melting my big block of cheese.
That was it. That was all you had. Sorry. I know what's here. Thank you. I'm aware. I know the objects.
The latest in deodorant. I'm gonna put this fire out if it takes all day.
Hold on, quick. Your beard isn't dry.
There's something strange at the end of my umbilical cord.
You're all feeling very sleepy.
I hope it wasn't expensive. That's why I always say don't give us anything expensive. It is full of hair, by the way. All right, turn around. And then pay them back later.
And less curse. Some.
He was clearly referring to the kitty that got outside. All right, folks, thank you. If you gave us an object, you can pick it up at halftime. I appreciate all of your contributions. Sorry we couldn't use everything. Please leave it there for now. All right. So, we have come to the end of our first half. We are going to get a scoring update from our announcers in just a moment. Before we do, let's get a hand for these players. Truly a fantastic job so far, if I do say so myself. As we head into halftime, excuse me, you can get yourself some concessions to eat or drink. You can go to the restroom and deconcess. Don't confuse those things. We haven't started halftime yet, but everybody gets to watch these folks. Let's watch them. I hope you enjoy your precious 20 seconds. All right, let's hear our final score for this half. Get a drum roll, please.
Parents, 20. Students, 21.
It's still anybody's match. We will see you after a very brief halftime. Countdown, so we're going to do it super fast. Here we go, starting at 10, golf clap. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2.
Does my butt look good in this dress?
Justin! Just him. Mackenzie!
Devin, new shoes. Malik.
And your captain, Leah. The exits are this way. And for the parents team, Lisa, have no fears.
Kurt, you could say I'm funny. Lomer.
Carl, your voices. Fire!
And the captain, Cheryl, flying high, Defonce.
And of course, our ref, Rick.
All right, folks. You know what to do when I say the phrase, captain's on the playing field. It's just so cute. All right. Red team. Oh, that's going to be confusing. All right. Red team. You were ahead by 1 point. Blue team, parents team. I am going to allow you to challenge the red team to an opening game. What would you like to play? Okay, good. Do you accept? Excellent. Prepare your teams. All right. So, before I explain how this game works, I would like a suggestion of a topic you genuinely wish you knew more about.
Batman!
Was that Batman? That's the correct answer. Okay. All right, well, good news. We have 8 experts on the topic of Batman up here tonight. Actually, 9 if I include myself. The way that this is going to work is the red team is going to field an expert up here, and that expert is going to begin talking on the topic of Batman. Meantime, the parents will be listening very carefully to find any flaw that they can in what that expert is saying. If they find a flaw, they'll jump up, they'll yell challenge. I'll ask them what their challenge is. They'll tell me if I accept their challenge, they will come up here and take over speaking as an expert. It'll go back and forth like that. At the end of 3 minutes, the player standing up here will earn 5 points for their team. Now, the stakes are high, everybody. All right, so let's get an expert up. There we go. All right, players. Chris, this is the game of expert challenge. Your topic is Batman. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
Batman, secret identity, Bruce Wayne, from Gotham. His parents died when he was a boy. That's tough. He inherited a fortune. That's not so tough. He became, yeah.
Batman's so cool.
I'll accept it. Take the box.
Okay, from the time I was really little, and when I watched Batman movies, I absolutely was in love with Batman.
My love for Batman is stronger because I have a cardboard cutout of Robert Pattinson. So, funny story, Christmas 2019. I open a little package, what do I see? Robert Pattinson's face. I go, oh,
2.5
no,
minutes.
murder? No.
Challenge!
I was the Batman voice coach.
None of these are challenges to what's being said, but I'm accepting all of them. Go ahead.
Challenge! I was Batman's stunt double.
All right, take the stage, but we're gonna have to see it.
This is my I know all you people are ready to see it, and I'm ready to get
Challenge!
Yeah, I drink blood at night.
All right, well, hold that thought, because I want to see this stunt.
I'm prepared.
All right, let's go to the blood drinking guy. 2 minutes, 10 seconds.
Blood drives, I love
Challenge.
You can't challenge him for his injury, I'm sorry. Keep going.
blood drives, I love
Challenge! I love giving blood.
Weird, take the box.
It started when I was 5 years old.
Challenge!
Yeah.
I get weak when I get blood.
All right, sure, take the box. 2 minutes.
Oh my god, you guys, have you ever given blood and you're like, oh my god.
Challenge!
Yeah.
I'm never weak.
Yeah, I gotta give the stage to the never weak one. Go ahead.
Yeah, fresh out the womb, strong as an ox. I caused the San Francisco earthquake.
I'm sorry, they didn't like it when you said womb. Gonna have to sit down, you can get back up.
That's what I was saying. I get weak when I give blood. Okay, so I do like giving blood, but I
Yeah.
Expert challenge 101. Everyone should know not to talk before they get to the box. And what did she do? And I'm an expert.
All right, take the box. That was condescending.
Hi, I'm an expert on expert challenge. As we all know, rules of expert challenge. Number 1, don't talk before you get into the box. Challenge.
Yeah,
This was about Batman.
it sure was about Batman. Take the box.
So anyway, back to Batman. I taught him how to talk.
Challenge!
Yeah.
I can do the Batman voice better than him.
Ooh, I want to hear it.
I am Batman.
Robert Pattinson may be good Batman, but Michael Keaton was the best
So, for those of us who remember, Michael Keaton was the first Batman.
I'm sorry, I'm going to challenge that. Adam West was the first Batman. You can take the box.
I live in the darkness. I am the Bat,
1 minute.
and I am very, very wealthy.
Yeah.
This is all about Batman. What about Batwoman?
Oh yeah, let's
If I was a woman, I'd be a bat.
Sorry, I just had to wrestle with that for a moment. Yeah.
When I first went and I saw Batman, and I wore
This is too long of a challenge.
Challenge!
Yeah.
If he was a woman, he'd be a woman.
That's true. Not a bat. Yeah, go ahead.
Women.
I'm sorry, they didn't like it when you said that. Have a seat.
please no challenges. Okay, I might end what you interview, and then this guy asked me what my favorite movie was, and I couldn't think of one, so I said Puss in Boots. It was
I'm sorry, I already accepted that challenge. What's yours? I don't either. Take the box. 30 seconds.
Who loves Batman?
Yeah.
My favorite dining place is Red Robin's.
Okay, take the box.
I love hamburgers.
Yeah.
French fries at Red Robin are much better.
They are. Take the box. 20 seconds.
challenge!
Challenge. Yes.
I can sing the Red Robin little jingle.
Well, let's hear it.
Red Robin.
All the talk about bats is making you batty? Take the box. 12 seconds. Hasn't said anything yet.
Challenge! I'll give you a bat wing in a dress.
Okay, let's see it. 5.
I bleed green and gold.
All right, bleed green and gold up there. Go ahead.
Toasty Rocks!
But what about baseball bats?
Challenge!
I love baseball! Woo! Light it up! That's what I love to do.
Challenge!
Yeah.
Dodgers are the best at baseball.
Box and make the argument.
Challenge.
Hasn't said anything yet.
Dodgers are going to
5 points to the parents team. And if all of that felt arbitrary and unfair, you're right. All right. Let's get the blue captain up here. I'm sorry. For those of us who can see it, to appreciate the cutest dog ever, just straight up napping through the show. It's a little bit of a burn, but I'll take it. Okay, so you now get to choose a game for your team to play. What's that going to be? Hey. In the meantime, I'm just going to watch the dog. What's the dog's name? Patch. That's a great name. Okay, yeah. Foursquare. Great. Prepare your team for the game of Foursquare. All right. Yeah, there you go. Great. We're gonna need some suggestions from this. First off, let's get a relationship between two people. Okay, great. I've got 3 suggestions already. So, in this game of Foursquare, whichever pair is downstage, closest to the audience, that pair is performing a scene. And we will rotate through different scenes. So, our first suggestion here is, it was brother and sister, that's the suggestion. Rotate. There we go. Our next suggestion was boss and employee was the next thing I heard. Okay, rotate. Next thing that I heard was married. Okay, rotate. And I'm going to take the thing that I just overheard over here, which is passive aggressive. Okay, that's your whole suggestion. So, like I say, we're going to be seeing 4 completely different scenes, different suggestions, different characters. We're just going to rotate through them. So first, let's reiterate our suggestions. Right here we have. Very good, passive aggressive. Rotate. This one is brother and sister. Rotate. Boss and employee. Rotate. Married couple. And rotate. Yep, wanted to do it one last time because I want to begin with passive aggressive. This is the game of Foursquare. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Audience, are you ready? Begin.
So, I used to have you again?
Yeah. I used to have a cast on my foot too. When I wanted something big. Does that really hurt? Because, you know,
Well, I think I'm making it up. I mean, you should see the tree.
but, I don't know, I just remember what I used to do.
Rotate.
You are a very, very bad little boy.
Rotate.
What did I do wrong? I don't understand. First of all, you don't just go outside and take your breaks whenever you feel like it. I have a business to run, and you're my star employee.
Well, that is true.
But without me, where would you be? I thought you'd ask me for a raise, but that's not going to happen.
Rotate.
You do really, really loud. You yell a lot.
Rotate. Keep going. It's live theater. This is what happens.
What responded is, they need to be fired. No. Yes. Oh, not the one down the street.
Rotate.
You are so bad.
And that's time. The game of Foursquare. All right. Remember that game like you could ever forget it. Because we're going to need to refer back to it. In the meantime, Red Captain, get on up here. Sorry if we started you, Patch. Okay, you get to choose a game for your team to play. What's that going to be? Sure, go ahead. Mm-hmm, yep. Just going to go back to looking. That is a good dog. Yes, okay. Blind line, very good. For the game of blind line, we need to send the red team out of the room. Everybody on the count of three say, bye red team. 1, 2, 3. Bye red team. There they go, hustling on out. All right, the blue team is going to help me by writing down the suggestions that I get. What I need for this game of blind line are lines of dialogue. So first off, how about something that you wish someone would say to you? I love it. I'm taking it. But yes.
I do my homework.
Sure. Okay. There's a vampire over there. That's our first one. The next one is how can I help? Great. Yeah.
That's not how you operate a forklift.
That's not how you operate a forklift. Okay. Great. Yes. Why am I dancing? Great. Yes.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my boot. Yes. I'm so sorry. I can't get a stick out of my ear. Are we on these? We got them? Yeah, keep them? Okay, great. I want to make sure I'm not going too fast for you. Yeah. Cry me a river. Yeah. Yes. You broke my glasses. Yes. Here's a dog. Great, I wanted to make sure I heard you right. Here's a dog. Good. And yes. I haven't seen you since elementary school. Okay. I think that's about 10. Great. Give yourselves a hand! Alright. If you could do me a favor and fold them in half just once and then hand them to me. So the way that this is going to work is you've just given us a bunch of different lines of dialogue. The blue team has written them down on little slips of paper. I'm going to place them along the front of the stage here. We'll bring the red team back in. They will begin performing a scene at any time they want. Thank you so much. Give it up for the blue team. Yeah. anytime they want, they can reach down, they can grab one of these lines of dialogue. They must then read it right then and make it make sense within the scene, which is pretty hard, especially given some of these lines. So, let's get the red team back in here on the count of 3. Red team, we miss you. 1, 2, 3.
Red team, we miss you!
When they get back, give them a nice big hand. There they are! All right, for an added level of difficulty, we are not going to give you a suggestion. You will begin with one of these lines of dialogue. So, let's get a couple of people on stage. This is the game of blind line. Someone please take a line of dialogue. That's what you're starting with. There we go. Here we go. Red team, are you ready?
Yes!
Yes! You broke my glasses. They were an optical pair. They were the kaleidoscope glasses.
Martha, it was a long time coming.
Glasses. I worked 55
You know-
years for those glasses.
You know I hated those things.
Jeremy?
And that was it.
I know we're long time, lifetime business partners. Oh, it's Bertha.
I can't get a snake out of my hair.
Oh, Bertha, we don't care. It can stay there.
Again, but at least I have glasses. I'm like, ew.
This one place is
The snake.
Hers a dog.
Fire. Doesn't have really problem with the snake in my hair. Guys!
What's up?
Okay, you guys, it escaped from the zoo. I know we're at the zoo headquarters right now, and it just is going rattling around, and it's the viper.
Hey, have you guys seen a snake anywhere around here? Oh my god.
It's in my hair.
Oh my
It's
god.
insane.
You have to get that out of there. You have to get that out of there. That is poisonous. There's a snake in my boots.
My whole zoo is falling apart.
Listen, they first start slithering in the socks. That's where it all begins.
That's where they get it.
And then they crawl up and go into the hair and swim up.
That's how they get them.
I haven't seen you since elementary. And now we're bonded by snakes.
We're one of the same guys.
Snakes bonded by
Okay?
Let me get his foot.
Wait.
That's going on. I'm sorry, son.
Bertha, you better get this thing out of my hair, Bertha.
Ah, yeah.
There's a vampire over there. I'm sorry.
Guys, I have a confession. I'm not vampire. Rare. I got the second.
You're right.
Hey, it's Bertha.
There's a lot of things I can do.
Why am I dancing? This is not the time for an Irish jig.
Wait, I think it is. I think we all come together in Irish jig. All the snakes will be scared, and we'll be living in harmony. I think Bertha's on something. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Da 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 da.
Okay. It is once again time to judge between the two games that we just saw. The blue team gave us the game of Foursquare with spankings. The red team gave us the game of Blind Line with an Irish jig, snakes, and a vampire. Applaud for both. Applaud louder for the team you want to win the next 5 points. Was it the blue team? Was it the red team? 5 points red. What's that make our announcers.
26-25.
Nice. In favor of who?
Oh, my bad. Kids 26, parents 25.
Thank you very much, announcers. All right, Red Captain, get on up here. I am going to give you an opportunity to work with your team and determine your next game. And I'm going to let you do that while I call the blue captain up, and I'm going to have them go first. So go ahead and prepare your team. Yeah. Blue captain, get on up here. Hi. I have used my abuse of power, and I'm allowing your team to go first. Yeah, absolutely. So you get to choose a game for your team. What's that going to be? It's on your hand. All right. Radio! All right. Go ahead and get into position for the game of radio. First off, I'd like a kind of a radio station, a real kind of radio station. Okay, we got Broadway tunes, musical theater. Such a popular kind of radio. Yeah. Country music. Great. So those are both music stations. I want to get some non-music stations as well. Yeah. Conspiracy theories. I think that's on AM. That's on the AM band. So conspiracy theories, and we'll get one more talk radio. Yeah. What is it? I like that you couched it for me. Dating advice. They're kind of feeling it. So dating advice is the final station. I'm giving the red team an opportunity to decide who is doing which of those stations while I explain this game to you. What you're about to see is the game of radio. I have a radio in front of me, and I'm going to jump around on the dial. We're going to be hearing from these 4 different stations. That's really all you really need to know. So let's find out who has what station. Right here we have Broadway, okay. Right here we've got country, okay. Conspiracy theories and dating advice. All right. Yep, okay. Here we go. This is a game of radio. Players, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
So today on our Broadway, we are going to be previewing several plays that are coming up this fall. First up, Mamma Mia. My song, Who Can Dance? Having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl. Watch that scene. In the dancing queen.
So I'm here to tell you, folks. I'm here to tell you, those people they think you're your friends, they're not your friends. They're from another world. They're snake people. I swear to God. I have 3 people here in my studio today who will confirm that.
This Valentine's